Приветствую всех на канале Bubble Play Games, друзья. И сегодня опять же ходячий, только я чуть не понимаю, что звук нету. Есть звук? Есть звук. Вот. Опять же, не забывайте подписываться на канал, комментировать, лайкать, поддерживать канал. Вот. Все сообщения читаю, все вижу. Вот. А мы, в общем, продолжаем. Мы остановились на чем мы остановились? Мы остановились с вами, друзья, на том, что у нас мы прошли сколько? 2 эпизода в прошлый раз? Да, и у нас вот третий вне закона. Убивает клин между братьями по оружию. Ну, не знаю, посмотрим, так что погнали. На пару минут начал раньше, на пару минут. Я надеюсь, никто не будет меня казнить за это. Я имею в виду морально.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Да.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
People.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Опять же, кто не понимает, что произошло, это с чего начался именно этот третий эпизод.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Да, на этом моменте мы увидели КЛЕМ.
Thanks.
Maury!
Минус сестричка, минус деваха. Да, здесь был вариант бросать или не бросать. Но мы, как истинные безбаллист, мы кинули.
What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Я не знаю, что надо сделать, чтобы тебя погоняло, удали.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
I'm sorry, Clem.
Я здесь очень... Не знаю, что делать надо было. А, блин, я малого спасал. Я так понимаю, он бы грохнул этого пацанчика, и все, блядь. История на этом закончилась.
What the hell's going on out here?
Но я просто... Надо было подмигнуть в этот момент Клем и сказать: Клем, не ссы! А это да, это наш братюльник, ёптать. Так что сейчас все будет чики-пуки. И сейчас я ему скажу: слышь, там, короче, Клем надо отпустить. И по Клем она вообще четкая девчонка, и не надо вот этой грязи. А то вот, знаете, вот это вот. Клем подставлять. Да я за нее во втором сезоне жопу рвал.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
О, здорово, Мишань, здорово. Как дела? Да, так немножко устала, а так, в принципе, все бодрячком. Блин, на самом деле, немножко злой я. Прикинь, у себя в магазине. Покупаю, сука, наушники уже третий раз. Сука, и третий раз, блядь, они бракованные. Ты вот прикинь просто. Меня уже, блядь, это выморозило, я не знаю, что. Да, блядь, сказали, не шумит, твою мать.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate.
Да, короче, взял себе эти наушники беспроводные, ну, имеется в виду. В первом, в общем, в первый раз взял, Ну, они у меня были до этого, но я просто просрал их. Вот, и взял такие же. Да. И, блин, в первый раз, короче, у меня левое ухо не работало. Ну, не так сказать, что нет, какой бизнес, ты что, прикалываешься? Вот, во второй раз обменял их, взял, сука, правое ухо не работало. Вот сегодня опять обменял третий раз. Там, я не знаю, может быть, конечно, из-за того, что они до конца не заряженные, блядь, звук пропадает. То есть они оба играют, но в левом играет, по-моему, звук пропадает. Я
Gotta
просто
watch
в
out.
бешенстве.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
Как можно,
I
блин,
just thought
торговать, сука, техникой,
this
блядь,
one time
если,
we deserve to
точнее,
catch a fucking break.
рекомендовать эту технику, если даже мне, блядь, такое говно. Так, тихо, 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 пошла жара. На. Молотком его. А, это пацан?
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
Да нихера у него там цепочка. А там цепочка потолще моей-то будет. Ой. А я имею в виду, где я работаю. Нет, ты не думаешь, что это мой магазин, что это бизнес у меня свой. Нет. Это очень тягомотная фигня.
I'm sorry.
Пробовали, знаем.
I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Это мне такую сносочку сейчас на ее кольцо дали. Да и насрать, ёпты. Ее надо было успокоить. Я же не могу бросить жену брата в панике, в истерике. Ну что-то для зомби-апокалипсиса у них как-то дверка просто закрывается. Это несерьезно. Не-не-не-не, давай вот без этого.
Wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand.
Ну давай, давай.
And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
Как-то
How
ничего.
come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
Да ладно, у тебя что, реально дома ничего нет,
You
что ли?
guys go and I stay here.
Ты же вроде с родаками живешь. Там всегда должно быть что-то.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
Или ты имеешь в виду, хочется что-то такого необычного, типа из разряда чипсонов там, колы, бургеров.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad.
Борщ вообще со сметанкой, ёпта.
Because
Вообще
when we were
зачетно.
out, I saw your friend, Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean
Ну,
he was one of them?
We're so
не, ну первое, а как же там второе? Компотик. И сладкое что-нибудь. Ну, не сладкое, имеется в виду.
So you understand
Вот,
why,
правильно,
don't you?
правильное решение.
Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
О, да, сейчас
When do
бы
we have to go?
какую-нибудь такую. Ну, блин, знаешь, что-то
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
завтра.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
Ну
What are we
да.
gonna tell him?
Ну, шавуха, знаешь, тоже так
I want to
это.
say something good.
О, компотика был. Ну, я тебе говорю, зачетно. Я просто
Tell
прослушал.
him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Че вот это за гляделки такие стрёмные? Музяка чем-то из Telltale Games Ой, Telltale Games из этого, из Волка напоминает. И она, ну, я, в принципе... Давай, давай. Надеюсь, важный. Надеюсь, Володя звонит, который Путин. Деточка, плеер тебе больше не понадобится в ближайшем там будущем. Блин, он жалко, да? Вот, ну это сейчас просто распространено стало эти, как его, стримы всякие, вот эта вся хрень, да? Вот, просто вот выпускали бы игры с, вот как сейчас некоторые игры выпускают, точнее, без авторских прав, короче. Типа просто любителями написанная музыка, ну или как там. И все. И то есть ты можешь спокойно сидеть, играть, слушать музыку, ну вот эту. И тебе на ютубе ничего не прилетит. А тут сейчас я говорю, сейчас вот за вот эти ноты, да, вот которые играют. Ну, то есть не ноты, ну да, ноты. Короче, это контрабас, я не знаю, что это жахает. Над законом. Мне просто сейчас прилетят херово тонны этих авторских прав. Ох. И придется опять удалять все. Я так не понимаю, что у них на знаке-то нарисовано.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down!
Weapons down, да, он скажет, пучиган.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
О, это хорошо, правильно. Если
Let's
идешь в
go.
магаз, значит, не надо не только о себе думать, а о всех сразу. Затариваться сразу на всех. А я так и не понял, у них Дэвид главный самый, да?
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please.
Кого нашли-то?
Tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow.
И чё такого-то, ну...
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Да я знаю, что он
Is that
говнюк.
right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
Я сейчас буду Клем поддерживать во всем
What
нахер.
happened at the gates, the fact that he's your brother, that doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott. And I won't stop until I get answers.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
What the fuck?
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of... something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Да какого хера? Я бы сказал, пошел
Looks
нахер.
like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh? That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it. okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Да вы чё, я не пошел. Если дадут...
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Блин, я бы на самом деле не пошел бы. Честно сказать. Бля, как они красиво здесь клем сделали, а? Может, и тут 18 все-таки, не 17? Зачетная деваха. Я говорю, я вот не понимаю, что у них изображено на этом, на знаке.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
Блять, я не то ответил.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Ну да, шрам как бы, ну, портит, конечно, но я имею в виду все равно, как бы...
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Все равно зачетный шрам, ну еще...
Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh.
Да, то, что ее твои
I'm
люди
sorry,
положили.
She's...
Да, вообще зачетно, я тебе
gone.
говорю. Дайте ему сказать, что застрелили твои люди.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Правильно, сейчас надо в него вот это посеять звено, семя вот этого какого сомнения.
I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us.
Ну, блин, ну немножко не так, но...
They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now?
Да-да-да, не на ту сторону ты играешь.
Son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you
Давай,
were
давай.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Я буду придерживаться своих братанов.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
О, это.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Ooh. Мутки.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Заебись, похоронил нас всех, ёптать. Детей, жену, ёптать. Брата.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Блин, что-то как-то здесь вот какие-то ответы завуалированные. Я хочу ему сказать, слышь, блядь, ты говно, ёптать, а мы охеренные. Типа, давай это, как его, мутки мутить, мутные. Либо ты с нами, либо ты под нами, ёптать.
Hey!
Hey, kid.
Ну, этот пиздюк будет против нас, это понятно.
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the light.
Ты что, уже в магаз сгонял? Что, за 5 минут? Или ты, типа, заказал?
It's off. You could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi.
Ходил уже. А, ты прям это...
More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
Стрёмная.
I hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked
Да в
in.
жопу Дэвида,
I'll
ёптать.
find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Да.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Правильно, правильно, порешай его как скотину. Ну, зашибись, у тебя дом, ой, магазин недалеко. Я, в принципе, тоже недалеко, но мне надо где-то минут 15 все равно, чтобы туда-сюда ходить. Может, даже 20 лет с учетом очереди. А может, даже больше, я хз.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Я промолчу, я не буду ничего
A man
говорить.
without an opinion, David? You sure he's your brother?
Smart to stay out of it if you ask me.
Can't trust a diplomat. You never know what they're thinking.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Я просто не хочу с ними идти на
We
это.
value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me nightmares.
My people? I'm sorry, Javi, I don't quite follow.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Гонит он, все, они начали нахер наезжать на нас.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. We had real problems with her in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Oh, for God's sakes, get off your high horse. Don't pretend like your people don't have blood on their hands.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. Hey, I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive. Okay?
Да чё, я спокойно выживу, чё ты начинаешь-то? Просто там как, блядь, раз, два, три и все. Да не, он вроде пытается что-то типа из разряда, типа я помогу, да нихера он не поможет. Я говорю, его дочь грохнули, а ему насрать на это. А где остальные?
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
I might do something here in a minute.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Ой, да конечно, где это видно? Я говорю, где это видно, чтобы баба вырубила? Иди нахер, ёптать. Я тебе сейчас второй шрам, блядь, на черепе оставлю. Да понятно, но, блин, все равно, типа, мне это в жопу. Новый этот, как его? Ах ты паскуда какая.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Это Моне?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Ну, хотя бы отошли, ёптать.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Так, а полярная звезда, это вроде самая яркая звезда должна быть, да? Не? О, самая яркая, это вроде вот это, да?
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Deal with it.
Да нахера, оставь волыну этим опытным людям.
Take it. Please. Take it. Call it an apology. That man back there in the tunnel, that wasn't me. Take the gun.
Conrad, don't let the past get in the way of common sense.
The gun is yours, Conrad. I can handle myself.
Nobody fires a single shot unless you are deep fucking fried. You hear me? We don't want to attract whatever the hell's out there.
А Клем самая, это, Жирыч, да? Она взяла и ствол, и нож. Мы все взяли так по-холодному, а она взяла прям с огнестрелом.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know...
Приятно.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Well, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth.
Да она клеится ко мне, а я-то ее посылаю.
We were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
Да, извини, а я к ней клеился.
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus got his eye on something.
What you got
for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Walkers. Get ready. They're near.
Ой, да их тут всего-то кучка маленькая.
Look alive, people. I got it.
О, Иисус знает, в чем дело. Я тебе сейчас покажу, как надо, зацени. Смотри, вот так вот. Керак. Минус челюсть. Блин, что сбитый? Сбитый что-то не то.
Come on, man, move your ass.
Да ты видел, как я 3 раскидал?
You want a piece of this?
Меня кинули, все нормально так вообще. А где моя бита? Барабанная дробь, ёпта.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Бля, как она меня прет, я не могу, а?
This is a bad idea. We're following David's map right into a herd. For all we know, he's trying to get rid of us.
Come on, Clem. He's my brother.
You can't trust him, Javi.
Ну, тоже верно.
I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Опа, флешбэк, флешбэк.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Тин-тирин-тин-тин-тирин. Так, пацан, только главное не сдавай меня. Блин, а на картах с пацанчиком-то, наверное, очень тяжело. Это кто?
amazing. I wouldn't fuck with her.
Right?
Это вот это.
Here it is.
Какой я догадливый, а.
Would have to be a shot.
Да вон он сверху, ты чё, Клем?
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Только, надеюсь, не влево.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine.
Да я не понял, это кто?
Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Да схерали-то это.
Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try.
Нет, я понял.
Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
Я так и
I
знал.
told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
I had nothing left to lose. AJ was gonna die if I didn't.
He's gonna die anyway. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck the new frontier.
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this point. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
Uh-uh. He stays.
Да схерали
Can't take him
это.
with you.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
Да хера вам лысого.
No! You monsters!
Привет всем,
What about
как и
this?
договаривались.
What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Ну, сейчас, я говорю, да, закончится этот эпизод, потому что мы уже сколько, час играем.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Это называется АА. Я подумал, это обнять, типа, рук положить.
That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Ну да, но блин, я говорю, бред это, что он умер там или еще что-то. Touchdown. Да давай ты, ё-моё.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in. Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
В смысле искать? Я думал, это пододвинуть.
Nothing useful in here.
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Давай, 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 давай.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. We can maybe push this to climb up.
If any of us help, this fence might go.
Ah, fuck! It's only making it heavier.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Там домкрат есть, я видел домкрат. Бери домкрат.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing.
Да, ручка там лежит, я видел. Да Хави, я есть, ёптать. Клем он держит и даже не паникует.
It's not holding.
Get that door open.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Hobby, go.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there. That was too close.
You can say that again.
Не, ну там реально здоровая стая там. О, и кто же это может быть?
Hey, I'm here. David!
Дэвид?
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
Hello again, Clementine. How did you get caught up in all this?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Да он не умер, ёпта, я... Но мы знаем, что он не умер.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived.
А, ну...
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Я надеюсь, он на него так посмотрел, не на меня.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Shit! Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
В смысле, что? Я не понял, что там.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Goddamn herd's really honest. Who the fuck are you? Hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
None of this shit belongs to you, assholes.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Пошла жара. Пошли вот эти кнопочки. Да по щам ему. А он мне нос разбил, говно. Кто ты, блядь? Ой, минус зубы. Ой, минус зубы. Сука. Обменялись лаской. Да ладно, я что, такой слабенький?
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Минус черепушка. Блин, надо было в череп стрелять, это было бы более красиво.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Ну, это он, конечно, зря сказал.
Easy, Conrad. He's already down.
Remember my woman? Francine? You snuffed her out like she was nothing.
She was nothing.
He's finished. Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Conrad?
What? Ain't got the guts to kill another man.
No. You're not a man. You're nothing.
Это твоя мать, что тут все происходит-то, а?
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean?
Он что, реально такой тупой, что ли?
What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Не, ну он меня как бы не вызывает такого прям
I
трэша.
needed that.
Значит, я говорю, мне кажется, что вот прям вот он должен был.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
Wasn't there one more?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You're a good guy, Jesus. That's rare.
I could say the same about you. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Ну, он прикольный перс, я говорю.
Back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine. But I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on. We gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
А что, на этом эпизод не закончился, что ли? Я думал, на этом сейчас закончится.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exact.
Так, ладно, давайте реально на этом остановимся, потому что время как раз подходит. Вот. Продолжим, соответственно, уже на следующем стриме. Вот. Я не знаю, завтра, кстати, вот завтра, может быть, стримов и не будет. По одной простой причине, потому что завтра, я так понимаю, у меня завал будет очень большой. В связи с тем, что сегодня вообще была фигня на работе имеется. Вот. Так что, друзья, давайте, да, я сейчас выключу, как раз все перенастрою. И продолжим Medieval.